For today's video, let's predict which Falcon player will lead their position with stats in their respective categories. Let's get it, dirty board crunk, and boo the ain't. I think that Marcus Mariota will probably be our passing leader for the quarterback because I predict he will play all 17 games into an 18-week season for the football team that we call the Falcons. Let's hope. I'm crossing my fingers, everybody. I'm not saying like Desmond Ridder is not going to be a great quarterback for us. He's going to be the superstar for us. But until then, Marcus Mariota is the bridge guy. And there's nothing wrong being a bridge guy. Hey, man, you get paid more than me right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, stop talking. Okay. So let's talk about predictions. I think he's going to give us over 3,000 passing yards, hopefully 500 rushing yards, because there's been report his legs has been very strong. He's been very active, taking care of his body, and that's a good thing. You want to hear that. And I'm going to predict his touchdown ratio probably be like 25. That's pretty standard, I think. And then 10 interceptions. That's the best prediction I could come up with, okay? And I think he's going to do well with this offense because Marcus Mariota absolutely works well with tight ends, with Delaney Walker and Darren Waller. Now he has Kyle Pitts. Oh, yeah, that's a match made in heaven, so I think he's going to be real good for us. And let's not forget that Marcus Mariota had 2 years to recover his injuries, and including that he's going back to Arthur Smith's scheme, so that should benefit him as well. Now let's talk about the running backs and who will be the leading rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. So, Cordell Patterson is probably going to be ruled out because it's stated by Arthur Smith he's not going to be featured as much as last year because we had no running back. So, that will be out. But I think he's going to get a lot of touches. So, I think he will probably get the rushing touchdowns. But Avery Williams, he switched from corner to running back this season. So, who knows? He has some decent speed. So, my money's on him. But I actually like Damien Williams. I think that's how you say his name. I'm bad with names. My bad, you guys. But, he came from Kansas City, and he showed some really good flashes, especially in the playoffs. Oh, man, they were brutal. But I don't think he can carry the load 30 times a game. He has to be proven otherwise for me to see. But I do believe he can, but just right now, he's just not going to be able to. Quadrant Allison, I don't know about this cat because I think he has the aspects of a Steven Jackson type of mentality, but for some reason, the coaching staff don't trust him that much. He's always inactive or active, barely playing like couple snaps, especially in the Patriots game where he did excellent, but then after that, he was hardly even used or even seen. So I think my rushing yards yak leader is Tyler Algier is definitely the guy I think to give over 1,000 rushing yards because he has the strength of a bull, the speed of an ox, and the wit of a muskrat. I don't know what a muskrat looks like, but I'll tell you this, he was pretty good in college, and I love Steven Jackson. That's my favorite running back, and I love those running backs that can just bulldoze everybody, even regardless how speed. He's been criticized. One of his criticism coming out of college that the lack of speed is and the lack of hands when it comes to reception is pretty bad. But you know what I saw on the film? Oh my God! I mean, he was dragging everybody's bodies to the ground. I mean, bodies on bodies on bodies. It was just ridiculous. So I think he has the full potential to duplicate that in the NFL. So I believe in that. So now it's on to the wide receivers. Now we could do Autumn Tate, Lamazay Kias, or we could do Brian Edwards or Demarius Byrd or even my boy Frank Darby. And I think he can be good. But I have to give it up to Drake London. I think he's going to surpass everybody's expectation. I think he's going to give us a whopping 15 touchdowns and over 1,000 yards. That's it. Okay, now to the tight end. Who could it be? who could it be? One of these things does not make sense. So why does Kyle Pitts not gonna be that guy who gives us 1,000 more yards from this dun. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of Jeopardy. I love that show. Oh, man. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. So for our defensive tackle leader, I think is going to be the rookie, Mr. Montana, Troy Anderson. Linebacker from the middle will absolutely get us over 100+ tackles. Good and the bad. So stay tuned for that. And for our sack leader, it could be Arnold Epicady from Hey Arnold, the TV show series. He will give us over 10.5 sacks. Number 47, AK strikes back. Not even the Jedi could come from that. Oh, wait, was it the opposite of the Jedi trying to do the clone? I don't know. I'm not a Star Wars fan. But, but for the interceptions, you know who it's going to be. Yes, sir. It's going to be the one and only Eric Harris. I think he's absolutely going to steal the show when it comes to interception. Remember, he dropped 3. So I think he's going to have a redemption year where he's going to give us 6 interceptions. That's my prediction. Okay, don't come after me for that, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that cool palaver. If you guys didn't, well, hit that dislike button. It won't hurt my feelings, just maybe just a little bit. Okay, on that note, thank you guys for watching. Until the next episode, what do Falcons do? We rise up. All right, peace.